Launch. Launch mechs. Okay, where in the blasted world are we? Or what planet? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Also, you can edge roll by towering lurking. It's so green and wet. I feel right at home. Okay, we're sniping. Thinks my tanky crew kinda off. Alright, where is Mr. Urban Mech? Okay, Mr. Urban Mech, where's the map borders? Okay, actually, which by the way, some mechs can swim by the fact that they're so blasted tall they can walk in water. However, some mechs have to jump. So, which by the way, water also cancels your, alright, where should you go? Mainly water, which is interesting. That's gonna be good from Atlas. Okay, I'm gonna have you run and face that direction. That's your facing arc.
Let's move.
Which what I like about this game is the fact that it hides your grid. Which, by the way, in the scouting phase, you are scouting. Alright, Vindicator, what can you do? You got laser. Oh, you got laser missile, laser. Okay. Well, fine. Oh, you're faster than the Urban Mech. I guess get to the water. You can walk in it. But everyone goes at once until they find the enemy, or the enemy finds you. Okay, you go here. Actually, you might as well hide in the forest. I have not figured out how to easily get out of that without escaping. Trees give you cover, by the way, when you're in the green. Atlas, move up. Actually, Atlas just be in water. Or, where do I want you to go, Atlas? Map. Oh, wow. Okay, we can go all the way over there. That's a pretty big, by the way, but the actual fight area is very small. Okay, you actually go here and face like that.
Affirmative.
Atlas has tons of armor, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, they're moving. Also, I wonder why there's no midday in not any of the maps. Let me turn. They moved.
Awaiting orders.
Vindicator, you move. You see their line where they're gonna move. I guess go here. You have jump jets? Yes, you do. We'll use it. We'll wait before we need it. Which, by the way, very, very tabletop. You just go right off cliffs, and they made it look nice. Okay, Urban Mech.
What do you need?
Might as well go over to the right. You can't swim, I don't think. It's too short.
Roger.
Okay, you move. You stay by Atlas.
You got it.
Well, the middle is very risky. But also, we're very tanky, so you can do it. Oh, they might be camping. If they are, they're dead. Unless they're camping with lots of lasers in good positions. Which, by the way, when I first played the last map, I was getting the World Thinks mindset, or the World Thinks strategist mindset of, okay, this is what we need to do. Oh, we're good. And return. Okay, return. No. Yes. Wait, who has not gone? Oh, Atlas is not gone. Move up, Atlas. You can walk on. You can walk in water.
Copy that, Commander.
How far does that go to your waist? That's very. Ah, yes, see. But yeah, the map looked very well tanksy to me, and the strategies which I was using in the map was very well tanksy too. Enemy contact where? Alright, contacts. Okay, now it begins initiative. Basically, lighter vehicle is the higher the initiative it goes. You can reserve all your vehicles to go to the last turn if you want, or go to the previous turn if you want to have all your vehicles move at once.
Yeah.
Okay, you move. Keep scanning.
Copy that.
Select team. +1 initiative. This mech or this spec list is unsteady when reserved. Oh, hello. But that's actually not useful. That's actually not very useful to me. Okay, you don't got anything else to do, so might as well brace too. For extra damage reduction. Okay, enemy turn. 2. Okay. Okay, so they're mostly really light. Because as you can see, they're on 4. That means they're light vehicles. 2 means they're mediums or heavies, or the heavies. And 1 means they're assaults, which are extremely heavies, which are like Dallas. No, not the, no. Okay, they had to sprint, though, to get that far. Run. Well, it's too late to pull back the, You're over there, unfortunately. You're over there, unfortunately. I was gonna... It's too late to pull back the urban mech, but the urban mech found them. Get missiles. What are your percent chance of hitting? 55, never mind. But you can also use number keys to switch to these. Actually, you jump all the way up here, so you can get a good scout, or so you can get a good sight as well as there you go, sight as well as missiles on these guys. You should be able to have better chance of hitting. 55. I'll do it anyway. Nice dodge. Okay, now they're heavy and assault go. Hey, they had ultra. Urban.
Come on, send me a real Mechwarior.
If you hear the urban mech say that, that means you really suck at aiming, or you really suck at shooting. Oh yes, please. Actually, you're the fins. By the way, you can see the line. I think they say you can turn it off, which I don't see where you can turn it off at. But if their line's interrupted, then if the line is curved, that means it's a missile attack or line of sight attack. When it's a direct line, then it's obviously line of sight. What you got on them? 60-60. Never mind. Some move. If I sprint, I lose a move. Might as well go here. I mean, they're light, so you should have no real issue. Keep moving. They're scouting or trying to flank, and they caught us. Actually, we caught them. Okay, far. Still 60. For missiles. We'll do it. It's light. Oh, the camera is smart. Almost all missed. But some damage. And by the way, missiles do more stability damage, which is that. When it gets to halfway or the little marker, that means it is. That means they have a risk of falling over, and and if it maxed out, then they do fall over, and they get the unstaged otherwise. Because remember, these are walking tanks; they're not robots. They don't just, the pilot doesn't say, "I want my arm to go there, and I can just stay myself." No, these are big walking tanks. Okay, okay, your turn. I think you're covering that side pretty well, so get a move on and try to just murder them, and then maybe flank their assault. And they're spotted. It's pretty interesting. I got 20 of these things though. I'll do it. That's a very hard shot, I must admit. Turn. Alright. Ultra Mech, I think you need to run.
Yep.
Your job is done. Get out of there. Actually, don't sprint. Just walk. Just fall behind. Into some cover, some description. They can't shoot, then move. But that makes things a little too easy. Can you move there? Can you turn around? Yeah, your urban mech. And attack. Yes, far.
Confirmed.
Your gun. Oh, miss. Okay, I haven't had that happen before. You dodge.
Targeting systems janky.
Yeah, light tanks versus lights, or not light tanks. There they go. There's no Overwatch in this game, in case you're asking. Ouch! That tickled. Now, even if you don't break their armor, you can break their guns. Oh, what are they doing? Are they asking to get murdered? Oh no, do they want to flank the Alice? He is taking some serious damage to the front.
Serious armor loss.
Yeah, point blank armor to the face. Okay. Where is our friend up here?
Standing by.
You stay up there and missile everybody and wait for those guys to show up. Aim for the one next to our friend.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Enemy turn, you're moving. Now remember, we can see you can still fire when they're just blips, as they call them. That's taking some serious damage. How much damage are you? Right clicking looks at the vehicle. Oh, you're not damaged at all. Oh, you might get knocked over though. And so that's probably what their plan was. Well, we can right click on any vehicle to see what they are. Oh, you're a Panther. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alrighty, yeah. Well, why not, Skipper? I'm Commander. You moving over there since you got also armor. And 50-50, yeah, fire and everything. Hey, give this guy something to think about it. Give this guy something to think about other than Atlas. Yeah, they're moving. Where are they going? Oh, they're just missiling. Oh, they're knock over the Atlas. Yeah. Knock the Atlas down. You can knock your back like that when you're just big. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a bit, even in your cockpit. And let's get back up and punch this guy if you can.
All right. Back to
Please.
action.
Actually, excuse me, later. Let's skill it. Scar it. Yeah, punch it.
Move order received.
Don't miss. This is almost unfair. Bam! Wait! I think hand is useful after all. That was. They shouldn't have done that. Unless they were intentionally risking it to get the Atlas early, but. I don't think that was worth it. But then again, in their mind, it might be. Because the AI is actually good in this game, by the way. Just letting you know. Okay. Yeah, sure, fire. Actually, what do I want you to do, actually? I want you to actually get closer so I can use more of your guns.
Got it.
It's gonna be risky, but it might be rewarding. Risk my every like they risk theirs. No, still just a gun, okay.
Attacking from position.
Then your laser must be really close range. Uh-oh. Please go after the catapult. Beat him. But I don't think it will. Got the urban mech.
Crap, that shot went internal.
Oh, great. That means penetrated armor. Mostly fluff, but penetrated armor. Okay, you. Actually, you just keep moving. This fight should be handled. You keep moving. Jump. Where can you jump to? Oh, you got really insane range. You jump all the way there.
Lifting off.
Don't die! We're good. Can you attack anything? No. Discard. No, they can seriously all be lights. And they just got all range. Yeah, they're gonna take him out Atlas, but that was going to take out them. Okay, 2. Click on you. Move up and punch you in. Move up and shoot you in the face, point blank. No mercies.
I got you.
Attack it with everything! Except the missiles, we might need them later.
Engaging target.
You got this! There you go. Got one of your guns. That's all I really need. All I need, unfortunately.
Critical hit.
You're slow. You got missiles. Ah, it's taking so much damage.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, there's that. Alright, Atlas time. Time to kill everything. Everything must die now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you got a tech on this guy? No, you don't because you're facing the wrong direction. So I want you to move. Move there and... Actually, no, don't move there. Oh, I can actually hit the button twice. Move there and then go like that. So you have your back against the wall. Take out this guy, then we worry about the guys that just want to keep shooting rockets at you. Since you're in water, fire absolutely everything but the missiles because we don't need them right this second.
Confirmed.
I don't think you're going to be living long. Yeah. But see, I'm going to point out that in 1 second. See how even with the light vehicles they have a chance of taking out my Atlas, but they need to move out. But basically they need to be smarter than this. All right, never make time. You need to get moving. We need scouts. I won't jump in the water because I might not be able to get back out. No, we just sprint. We really need more sentient range. Oh, you can walk in the water. That's fine. Get towards land. It says we can walk in the water. Walk in the water. Alrighty, 3 time.
Yes, Commander.
Try to get eyes on this guy finally. Or these guys finally. Okay, good. Use your fantastic jump. Oh, and get in grass. And get in the, no, not there. Switch up again. No, that's a jump. Why'd you just jump? Yes, get in that. If I always see here, you see those lines that are blocked, that means some of its weapons are blocked, and or they just take a penalty to firing. So go right here.
Engaging jump jet.
Look at that got you for the jump jet. Oh snap! They got their own Atlas. They're just sniping with them. Okay, that's all sorts of. I don't think you should be there anymore. I mean, you're in bushes, and you do got them flanked. By the way, these aren't shields; these are their armor sides. Okay, who should you attack first? Oh, that's an Orion. That's what my look. That's what my run looks like. I think I want to take out That is a good point. Oh, 100%. Actually, work on this guy. You got more percent chance, and you're more likely to break his arm off, which is what we need.
We'll go.
That's PPC. It has a lot of heat, but it breaks a lot of things. That did not do nothing. This is not good. This is all sorts of not good. You need to get out of there. Yep. Oh, okay. You'll go before. No, you won't go before that list goes. That's not good. All right. Let's see to get in there. Now you need. Oh, actually, you got clear shots now, or whatever. Getting clear shots range. Oh, actually, you're overheating with that red bar. That red bar means overheating. Can you get in water? No, you can't. Fine. Do it this way.
Roger that, Commander.
It's risky, but they're not pointing this direction. Okay, so who got more percent chance hits? Oh, just missiles. I go up there to Ryan.
Let's see what you got.
So the lasers are not in range. That's better. Oh, unsteady. Is it going to knock out? That list does not know what to do. It's reversing to go first to his friend, and that's not good. I mean, you have force in your way. You need to run, is what you need to do. Luckily, he can get out of there.
Much more at this.
I know, I know. Oh, you're knocked down. Hopefully you can jump jet out of there once you're knocked when you get back up.
Need a medic.
Okay, you're fine, you're fine. At least you're harder to hit, I think. Atlas, get in the fight.
Waiting for orders.
Can't. Okay, as you can see, I can move here, but I can't aim because you can't turn. So go over here and turn.
Order acknowledged.
Atlas needs to get in the fight, but Atlas is already taking a lot of damage. So I guess what they were trying to do is try to get my Atlas early. I knew how I knew it. Actually, they knew I had an Atlas because I said so. Okay, so missile. Oh. That's the only chance to target you have. Yeah, you can hit tab the switch just like in XCOM. Okay, yeah, fire on the Atlas. Return the favor. It's unsteady. My turn. Urban Mech needs to not go that way anymore. Actually, Urban Mech can do this. And get there.
Copy that.
Look what you can do actually. Yeah, you can't attack. Just brace. You need to get up and get out of there. This is what you need to do.
Commander.
Yeah, stand up and run. By run, I mean jump jet. Get out of there!
In action.
Maybe missile range, but that's fine by me. Actually, I would say jump jet's right there, so you're in cover.
Prepping for jump.
And then jump jet away. Basically, you can't fight him. You can't. You might as well miss him while you're there, though.
Taking the shot.
Come on, knock down. Nope, not knocked down. He's backing up. Okay, we must have spooked him. Alright, you need to start. You need to keep moving in. Be with Atlas. When Atlas is there, having more things next to your... When Atlas versus Atlas, you want to have a lot of things next to your Atlas. To make sure you're good. Actually, you'll go down, we'll be able to do... You'll be able to move or attack or something. Oh, I'm actually knock off... Oh, knock down, that's good. Plonk. That's almost close to taking off an arm. You have to get back up. What you gonna do? I gotta take him out, Atlas. Oh, good. You have armor. As you can see.
That shot got through my armor.
That's fine, that's fine. Atlas!
I'm receiving.
Atlas, fight! Actually, don't go there. I have better ideas. Get backspace. Go here.
Roger.
Could brace, but I'd much rather do damage. Attack! Fire everything! And you're in water, so no one cares about heat. Heat. There we go. Ah, much better. And unsteady. My turn. Top of the order, which means Urban Mech. I think you can kill Atlas. Or not. Okay, you have to jump off there. Yeah. Go right there.
Roger.
Oh, spawn for a split second. So might as well brace. R3. Okay, I think you can risk peeking your head out again.
Aye, aye.
No, actually, you're gonna stay. Actually, go here. So you're in range,
Move order confirmed.
and just stay back until the Atlas decides to go kill my Atlas, face to face. Fire. Hopefully, it gets knocked down. Just keep knocking down this poor Atlas. Let me turn. They're moving. Yeah, Harlow's missiles.
Getting banged up pretty good.
Yeah, and knocked down. Careful.
I'm wounded.
You're okay, just a bump. You're in a chair. Oh, that one still needs to move, right? But you can go.
Yep.
Oh, you got a good chance of everything. Do it. Actually, move up to here. Might as well keep closing in. Minas is down, so you need to get in closer range to fire and everything. Open fire.
I'm on him.
And hopefully you'll knock him down. Basically, the thing about this Atlas is his friend is bugging out and knocked down. Enemy turn, you have to get up. Basically, if he just keeps playing the damage, we're good. Yes, rush them. Wink, wink. Although it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Or not, because you didn't use all the weapons. Okay. My turn.
Standing by.
Stand up. Okay. Getting nervous too.
Alright. I'm up again.
Fire everything but the long range. Actually, fire anyway, because we get tons of missiles, and it's a 40% chance. So do it in your water so you can't overheat, really.
Roger.
And steady. My turn. Urban mech. Urban mech.
I'm here.
Urban mech. Urban mech. It does urban mech things because it can. Remember what happened remember what happened to that urban mech when they try to find my Atlas, but if we do this, it would really suck against it. The Atlas would really suck on it. If you can knock it down, which you can't. Basically, that Atlas needs to die, or else we'll probably lose our urban mech. However, if we don't use urban mech, we might lose all of our other mechs. Although we can just shoot you. No, we'll do it if you last. Oh, actually, you can be in the you can be aggressive at range. So do it. And hope it doesn't hit you.
Up high.
You need to fire absolutely everything on the Atlas, right? Still using just your gun? Not a laser.
Okay, I'm on it.
That did not work. Okay, 3, who's 3? You're 3. I think you're safe to move up
Standing
now.
by.
Okay, where can you go? I can go here, but you can't fight the Atlas. I thought I saw a opportunity right there somewhere. No, wait. No, the lines don't match up like that. Move up.
Engaging dump set.
Fire missiles.
Roger that.
Hopefully knock down the Atlas. Or not. We got into all umbrella territory pretty much at this point.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
And knocked down. Great. Now their Atlas turn. It can't kill my guys, fortunately.
Crap. Oh. That hit me.
You'll be fine. You just blend it on your back. Okay, 2's up. Or 2 needs to get up. 2 needs to not miss. Don't miss. Oh, running out of missiles. We turn off that system, turn off that system. And just fire away. This is the thing we need to kill, then the last guy should be easy. At least take some with weapons? No. Or over. That works too. The Atlas's turn. No, I think he just wants to punch my Atlas is what he wants to do. Yeah, he just wants to punch my Atlas. Okay, close range. This is gonna suck. You're good. Oh, we'll win this. I know. But thankfully, I didn't go after the urban mech. Thankfully.
I'm receiving you.
Do we punch him? You know what? They can't punch back. Or do we just blast him? No, blast him. Blast him. Use missiles, might be useful later. Just blast him. Low health, just do it. There you go.
Critical hit, Commander.
And knockdown, yep. Okay, now what? Urban mech's turn. Urban mech.
Standing by.
Like, I yell like urban mech is anti. No, urban mech. Yeah, get it on the side and just shoot it.
Here we go.
We be able to see him from here now? Oh yes you can. Oh yes you can. However, you're in range, but you're in the cover. Okay, so attack the Atlas. College. Oh, this is a college. I didn't show this off in the federal recording, but basically this means I can shoot wherever I want on the enemy unit because they're down or because they're overheating. Yeah, left torso, so you knock the arm off. Bar.
Copy that.
Now I'm off. Okay. They can't get punched anymore. That's good. That's good. Okay, now you.
Yes, Commander.
Do we go after this guy? No, we need to kill the Atlas. Actually, if you use jump jets, what can you do? The urban mech has the best spot. Actually, just walk through there.
On the move.
Yeah, that's all. These are normal pine trees, by the way. Despite whatever planet we're on, those are normal pine trees. Call shot. Shoot the left leg. Yeah, because I had less armor.
Target locked.
I should turn off the trees, but that's fine. Got him.
Enemy down.
Got the Atlas. Atlas is dead. We win, pretty much. What you gonna do, my friend? Alright. Oh, you're rushing the urban mech. Don't rush the urban mech. Actually, rush the Atlas. That's a good decision, yeah. That's a fantastic decision, my friend. Rush the Atlas. Oh, we're on 2? Okay. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, it's rushing these guys. Okay. Finally, our medium lasers are in range. Oh, maybe I moved them too close or something like that. I was firing medium lasers at the Atlas. Oh, dodged! Because you are a heavy. You're heavy, but you're lighter heavy. Okay, Atlas.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, you stay right there for defense. I could rush up and punch him, but no. Let him rush me while I fire everything to his face. Might as well fire the long-range missiles because it's not like they're gonna be doing anything else in this battle. Oh, dodged everything? Well, besides the long-range missiles, of course. Oh my word, this guy. Okay, fine. Be like that. My turn. Urban mech. Urban mech. Urban mech just kills everything if it can. Actually, urban mech, jump over here. Jump right there, so you're a little long range, actually. Escape. 5. Jump. You can jump right there. Then you be in cover.
Understood.
They have the urban mech in front of it and shoot it in the back. It's sure, but
Firing.
can definitely do more damage. Yeah, no.
Oh, crap.
I wouldn't blame yourself. This Orion's dodging everything. Okay, then you... Oh, actually, you can probably get over there. You indeed can. Get over and punch it in the back. Back is weaker than the front because these are also walking tanks, and even modern day tanks. I mean, battle tanks can't still have weaker rear armor for the most part. Actually, for an all part. No, you can't melee yet. I'll get you in the back then. Do everything, why not? You're in water. I dodged that, and you did. This guy, I swear. That's a lot of stuff going at the Atlas. Atlas can tank it. It's made for it.
I'm under heavy fire.
You are indeed. Oh no.
Commander, I'm hit.
You're fine, you just got bumped. I mean, it's just like, it's kind of like Star Trek, where in Star Trek, the consoles explode. In this game, the chairs don't do anything to help from a fall. Although, yeah, you're in a gigantic mech that's, who knows, me tons of steel falling in the ground, or piece of steel anyway. Just fire a thing again, because what else we're gonna use it for?
Lock it off with all weapon systems.
Oh, hit. Okay, Atlas needs to get back up.
Waiting for orders.
And then fire everything into its face once again.
Good to go.
Unsteady. Okay. Every mech, what can you do to annoy him? I don't want you banging that arc, period, so just go up there.
Engaging jump jet.
Finally, small lasers in range. Do it.
Here we go.
Okay. It's light weapon used mainly for light targets.
Commander.
Can you punch him now? Yes, you can. Small laser, because that's a melee weapon, or can be melee.
Position. Let's see how you like this.
Punch. Get knocked down, please. Now, laser. Okay, it's your turn. He's moving, which means he can't. Oh no! He's looking at the urban mech. Thankfully, urban mech can run away. Oh no, it's still our turn.
Confirm.
Attack range, you are still in the use everything. You just moved it, now you got a side. There you go. Atlas's turn. Atlas, go punch him in the face.
Location confirmed.
Oh, so you shoot everything in his face, and then you punch him in the face.
Confirmed.
Can dodge things now, eh? And machine gun crit. Eh, old guy's leg. Are you down?
Critical hit.
Unsteady. Not down yet. Your turn, urban mech. Urban mech needs to get out of there again. Urban mech needs to get all the way out of there. Get back. I'm not losing you. Not yet. Not now. We've come too far. Go ahead. Actually, go over here. Yeah, go over here. That's the side arc. Crossbow guns?
Engaging target.
E3.
Standing by.
Jump behind.
Engaging jump jet.
This is why having a assortment of vehicles is good instead of just having all assault mechs. Okay, fire everything towards back.
Giving them everything I've got.
Okay, what you gonna do? No, Urban mech! No! Don't die! Actually, that didn't stop. Well, I mean, at least we're splitting the damage.
I took one in the meat.
You're good. You're fine. Actually, that probably did penetrate. Alright, 2.
Orders.
Might as well move it. You're not shooting the Urban mech again.
Ordering.
Don't you dare make more than once. We'll go throw my mix, but you get the idea. Fire with everything?
Firing.
Try to knock it down.
LRMs are out.
And he's knocked down. Oh, this is gonna suck. He's on the ground, and then it's Atlas's turn. Atlas?
Standing by.
Might as well get in front of it. No. Yeah, get in front of it because Urban Mech can run. Urban Mech is so fast. He's just going to run away. He's just going to run away. So, Urban Mech or no, it's a good. Okay, you can fire over that guy. Yeah, he's been hit that many times. Oh, but no, I don't like that positioning. Yeah, you might as well move to the front.
Copy that.
And then attack. Call shot. I don't want you getting up again.
10-4.
Alright, leg destroyed. He's not getting up again.
Reporting critical hit.
Is it down? We win? Not yet. But I ain't going anywhere. And you still got Urban Mech to go.
Aye, aye.
Will Urban Mech get a kill? Can Urban Mech go in this water? Urban Mech cannot go in the water. Oh, I thought it was on top of the hill. That's my bad. That's directly in front. Okay, never mind. Well, at least these are going to get shot through the Atlas. No, you're definitely moving.
Aye, aye.
Just attack. Give me the attack.
Moving out.
Don't forget to cop it. Oh, you just stop it.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yep. What can he do now? He's going to try to get up, but Atlas is in a way, and you lost most of your weapons. But remember, they stick. Well, as you can see, Mechwarior, they stick weapons in, well, every freeze possible. No! They killed the pilot. We lost that. We lost the pilot.
Yep.
Oh, you son of a hacker! Open fire.
Copy that.
I didn't know that could happen, or happen that easily. Most of us fair. Oh, I mean we win, but we lost an Atlas and a pilot, which is worse. We're losing a pilot. Action report. No. That sucks. I didn't think we could get up again. But I didn't think he could get up again, and then went straight for the head. Or punched him in the head. That unchivalrous jerk. Okay, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Interesting survey. Oh, this is what the surveys look like. I wish I asked you every single time you end the match. Example appropriate based on restrictions? Yes, they did. Weapons fell, the proper amount of sound and impact to convey there. Yes. They convey the atmosphere for the game? Yeah, sure. About the horses, yes, they were good. Worked well played. 5. Yep, that was a good battle, and done. Done. Okay, there we go. Gracious. But yeah, that sucks losing a pilot like that. Straight for the cockpit, that jerk. I mean, I thought by shooting light they would be down, but okay. Well, at least you know Atlases can get the pellets like that if they get punched. by a heavy mech. That's good to know. We know that now. I didn't lose the pilot last time. Oh, that sucks. And that list too. Oh wow. By the way, this isn't that list. Alright, but anyway, so, yeah, by the way, the first survey asked how long did I play, how many matches I played, which I played one match over in an hour, and I played for an hour. It also asked, how was it to understand? I said under 50 minutes, because it is, I did pretty much figure out everything as I need to figure it out. Like, I didn't learn things after I need to figure them out, so yeah. It's just the small quirks about the game which you need to figure out. I mean, part of it's because I played XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is very similar to this in most ways, actually, how it plays, but this is way more complex. Yes, more complex than XCOM. Probably not, I mean, this is probably as complex as the older XCOMs, the ones before Enemy Unknown, but it's definitely more complex than Enemy Unknown. In terms of, I mean, even the map is fully 3D. In XCOM, it's basically just layers. In this, it's fully actual 3D. You know, they put you on the map. It feels like you're playing an RTS game, pretty much. It feels like you're playing a tabletop strategy game instead of a turn-based strategy game, which most turn-based strategy games are restricted to a board. Yes, there may be terrain changes, but those terrain changes are represented by just simply a separate icon for that square or hex, or maybe you actually go up a level like you do in XCOM. But in this game, the maps are fully 3D, and you move across the maps in fully 3D. You don't feel like you're, restricted to squares or hexes. You aren't, pretty much. I mean, sure there are hexes, but they're invisible, pretty much. Only keen gamers I would understand that. But yeah. But anyway, so I love this game. It's amazing. It's definitely one of my, if I were to say, it's definitely one of my more favorite turn-based strategy games there is. Because I'm starting to get more of a taste of turn-based strategy games. I never used to really play them. Basically, most turn-based strategy games I played as a kid and growing up, even until now, were really, I'm trying to remember any. Like, before I started playing Civilization when I was, like, what, 15? Did I really play turn-based strategy games? No, not really, no. No, I can't think of one. I usually played RTSs. Which probably I'm 21 in 2017, you get that, you get the idea. I'm trying to think of one. I can't think of a turn-based strategy game that I played before. Because I basically played a menagerie of games growing up, kind of, but mostly if it wasn't Lego or racing games when I was growing up, or Nintendo games. I eventually, when I moved to eventually started playing shooters with Ratchet & Clank and SOCOM. By the way, Ratchet & Clank, I mean Ratchet & Clank Upper Arsenal and SOCOM Combined Assault on the PS2. I started playing that, and those were shooters, third-person shooters. But then when I moved to Xbox, I started playing first-person shooters. I was playing Command & Conquer Renegade before, a bit before. But yeah. And then Command & Conquer, I've been playing my entire life pretty much. RTSs. So I basically, until recently, but I say recently, really until XCOM Enemy Unknown, to be honest. But basically the turn-based strategy game I used to play was Civilization, and that was Civilization Revolution, and then Civilization 5. And then I played XCOM Enemy Unknown when it came out on the channel. That was one of my first blind playthroughs, which you can still check out. I still recommend watching it. I mean, the quality's not very good because I didn't know how to switch it to HD. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is by far my favorite turn-based strategy game. I mean, it's on par with Sunrider. It's on par with a lot of games. But basically, Battletech, this Battletech is not only one of the better turn-based strategy games that I've played in terms of everything, because it's easy to learn. You just gotta figure out what everything does. Also, I should mention I've been playing flying games all my life, both 4-2 flight combat games and Ace Combat. I should mention that. But basically, I mean, I've been playing a lot of turn-based strategy games in the channel, and just in my lifetime too. And this is by far my favorite. Does it beat Sun? It's a bar of Sunrise at the very least. Sunrise is also my favorite. As well as like one or two others, but yeah. But this is really insanely good. I mean, I like Sunrise. I like what 90% of turn-based strategy games. This actually has Skirmish, like a real-time strategy game. It has Skirmish. You can pick your mechs. You can go into battle. You can pick your map. You can pick your rules. You can just go into battle. You don't have to worry about the campaign and just building up your units in a certain way. No, it's go straight into battle and you do it, and you go. Which is really insanely nice. Most turn-based strategy games don't really have Skirmish, and this game does. And the Skirmish is really good. I mean, what would take the cake if it has a random map generator, which that would be probably insanely hard to put in the game to make things balanced. I mean, you could always just take it in the middle of view and say, okay, is this map balanced or not? Or just go blind and just hope it is balanced. But yeah. I guess if you think about it, the last map we played and the map that I played before that aren't really insanely balanced. They're not symmetrical or anything like that. They're like a real map, like you would really expect in combat. It's not gonna be one symmetrical. It's not gonna be asymmetrical. It's gonna be just normal terrain that you find on this green Earth. Except Mechwarior takes place in space, and yet everything has pine trees. Reasons. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, this game is just epic. It's easy enough to learn, and it's easy to learn, easy to master, hard, but as decomplexed it. It's easy to learn, hard to master type of game. But yeah, I mean, there's another point which I've been meaning to make. I made this in the failed recording, but I should also point out the simple fact that, you know, this is by far the best adaptation of a tabletop game. And when I say tabletop, I don't mean like a board game. I mean a map. I mean a tabletop game in which you have models of units or miniatures, and you push them on a board or push them on the table, build some terrain for that table, or just put up some books and stuff and say that's a mountain. And you're guided by a rule book and a measuring stick and dice. I'm not thinking about board game in which, because there's been a lot of really good board game adaptations, especially for tabletop type of games like, for example, like Space Hulk, and Space Hulk, the Space Hulk, the board game adaptation, not Space Hulk Deathwing, that's different. Not the first-person shooter, the other one. Though I haven't played on the channel. That's one of the better board game adaptations. Another good board game adaptation is Normandy. Yes. No. Yes. That's another board game, good board game adaptation. But there's a lot of good board game adaptations coming out recently. This is by far the best tabletop. As in, you know those Warhammer games, both Warhammer 40K and Warhammer Fantasy? This is by far what they kind of should be. Now, Warhammer is, to my knowledge, is a lot more complex than Battletech. By my knowledge, I don't know Battletech at all. Obviously, the rules are completely different. The fact that, you know, the maximum complexity of a unit in Warhammer 40K is I have a shield and I say it's in my front, pretty much. Or if I have armor and it has a different value on the sides and rear. Basically, that's it. Not, my mech lost its arm. Or anything like that. Or my mech overheated. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in the I'm pretty sure that's a thing in the tabletop. But yeah. Yeah. In Battletech, but yeah, Battletech also doesn't have, I mean, has a lot of units, but it doesn't have as many units, nor as many completely different factions as Warhammer 40K, so I mean, I still get Warhammer 40K the look of you're okay for now, because it's Warhammer 40K. There's a lot of stuff to it, but if Fairbrain's games could get the Warhammer 40K license, and they could do it like this, I'm pretty sure they will do it. They would do it justice. Like they did Shadowrun Returns justice, which I should have mentioned before. I mentioned this in the beginning of the failed recording, but I think I forgot to mention it this time. But yeah, Hellbrain Screams also made Shadowrun Returns, which was their basically new Shadowrun game. Like this is the new BattleTech game. Which there have been before that like 5 Shadowrun games on SNES. Xbox 360, pretty much it. An Xbox 360 won Shadowrun 2017, 2007, which I play on the channel, which I like. I think it's a good Shadowrun game if you think it's. I mean, it's a good shooter adaptation of Shadowrun. It's not a very good Shadowrun game because a lot of things are insanely different and it should make sense in terms of Shadowrun. But regardless, but they made Shadowrun Returns a trilogy, and they did Shadowrun justice in every way imaginable. Could make it an open world, but they didn't. But yeah. But anyway, so they made those, and this is by far, I want to say, more in tune with Battletech than Shadowrun Returns is in tune with Shadowrun, and that's not much of a gap, but it's a, that's saying Shadowrun Returns is awesome. This game is awesome. You get the idea. And again, it's by far the best tabletop adaptation of a game. It's basically the best video game adaptation of a tabletop game I've seen thus far. Or pretty much is. Yeah. Basically, what was better before this, I would say would be Dawn of War. And that's an RTS instead of turn-based. But yeah, Dawn of War 1 I should mention. Warhammer 40K Dawn of War 1. But this is by far eclipses it by a lot because it is turn-based. I like turn-based. You might want it to be a real-time strategy adaptation or real-time tactical, but that's fine. And then we're going for making as close to the board game as physically possible. And they did outstanding job. Again, I still need to look up a video on a Battletech match and say what is the game actually like, but I know of watching lots of Warhammer 40K videos, watching lots of videos, watching many Wargaming's Warhammer 40K videos, as well as other turn-based, as well as other tabletop games, and watching World Forts, Shadowrun, Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy, D&D, and Lost Nations D&D, and the Star Wars and our Star Wars role-playing game. I mean, I can see this game is one of those, and there's not much to be said really. Another game is coming out later this year, hopefully, and I'll be playing a lot of this beta, on camera and off camera. Hopefully, I don't lose any more pilots. Having eventually, didn't it? It was a big slug match, and yeah, that hurts. I don't think it's permanent in the game. I mean, now there really isn't, but when the early games they're going permanent, I hope not, especially with this multiplayer. But yeah, that was really upsetting. That he got up after I shot him in the leg, after he had no arms, or well, he had one arm left, and he punched the cockpit, and yeah. So there's still things to be learned, and they cost me a pilot's life. But I think it's my second Battletech game, so, Alright, but anyway, so, I got to the decision before I wrap the video. Do I want to, do I want to research Battletech or not? Go to the Battletech wiki, go on Wikipedia, because it actually has pretty good pages for the backstory of Battletech, and go research it, so I understand the Battletech universe better, because I really want to, but I also want this game to explain it to me. To show me in the single player campaign. Well, we'll see what I do. I'll let you know. I'll be playing this game a lot. I don't know when the beta is going to end. No one does. I'm pretty sure the developers have an idea. So I'll be playing this game a lot, just in anticipation that the beta is going to end any time now. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching on this this video, probably videos at this point. It means a lot to me. Also, means a lot to leave comments or like suggestions for a series like what I shoot next, like different maps, different mech loadouts you want me to use. Like next, I probably want to use because I mean we got really value out the we got a lot of value out of the different mech that time. Well, maybe enough. But no, I'm thinking of not you, not this. I mean, of course, we could try the lore. We could try the lore elements. My atlas back. I'm gonna run. Not the commando. I want 2 mediums that are tanky enough. Let's pick about. Indicator. Actually, no. What was the one I was using before? The light. Oh, I can't read the description of Jennifer. Also, I'll probably need to make a bonus video just going down the entire list of mechs and you're reading them. Let's go fast harasser. I believe are. You would jump. Oh, sure. Uniform would be fun. Okay, how about not the Ryan? Put the Ryan. We will get the Ryan there. Probably never. Well, I'll figure it out off camera. I wish you could have unlimited budget. But then again, you'll have to probably put your own lances in for the enemy. Because I mean, why wouldn't the enemy run just all atlases? Because they would be silly not to if they had unlimited monies. But then you could run whatever loadout you wanted and then run with an equal loadout, or just hope that they didn't run with the insane loadout. Or what they could do is if they had unlimited monies, unlimited loadout, unlimited monies, what they could do is they can make it so you can basically choose. Basically, make them have. Basically, make them have a light. Basically, like make a random lance of one of the preset lances. Basically, it's the same like preset. Let me just show you. Each preset, as you can see, like heavy assault. Like you see all these mechs. What they could do is they can make it so it's a random heavy assault, which means it uses any mechs in these categories, but it's random. So you can have as much buddy as you want, but you can still have a random enemy. That would work. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe we could mod it in, because Shadow Returns was heavily moddable. Just no one really modded the game very much. But yeah. Alright, by the way, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Alright, so think I need to say about the game, and I'll see you. I'll probably play more of it in the future. Hopefully near future. Been having fun. Alright, so yeah, that'd be it for this video, and I guess, see you in skin.